Hi, this is Sammie Smiles, and I'm your host, Sammie Vance. This podcast is sure to leave you inspired and with a smile. Now let's get right into it. Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the 6th episode of Sammie Smiles. Today, I'm super excited because I am interviewing Nika, a 10-year-old girl that spreads kindness in many ways, and she's probably most known for her creative rocks that she leaves for people to find and to cheer them up, which I think is really amazing. I have been connected with Nika for about, I think, 2 years now, and we have helped support each other with our projects and cheer each other on. Most recently, we connected through She is the Universe and my Earth Day collage. So Nika, thank you so much for being here. I'm super excited to get the interview started.
Yeah, thanks. I'm excited too.
Thank you. Yeah. So I mentioned that you like paint rocks and leave them to cheer people up. Under social media, you can be found on This Life Rocks. So why did you pick that name and why did you want to start that project?
Uh, I was 6 and I really liked paint. Well, I just really liked crafting and I got like a few craft books from the local library and then I got one about painting rocks and I thought it was really fun and I knew that like some people painted rocks for fun on like Instagram and stuff. So I asked my mom if we could start an Instagram too. And then yeah, we did. She said like yeah, it can be moderated by me and so like uh she asked like what name I wanted to choose and uh so I really liked painting rocks and I also thought life was really good. So I said This Life Rocks.
Yeah, I like it because it puts those things together very well. So I think it's
Yeah.
amazing.
Thanks.
Yeah, I love to hear that name, and it kind of really it makes me happy whenever I hear This Life Rocks because I think that's really cool how you put um how life's amazing and then also put rocks. So I think a round of applause to that great name choosing, amazing job.
Thanks.
So I also love to paint rocks and do it actually quite a bit. Me and my sister do it a lot. Um, and it's fun to be creative like that. So your rocks are super amazing and shiny, I guess. So do you have any tips on how to make them as amazing as yours? And also where are some of your favorite places to hide your rocks for people to find?
So some tips would just be like paint them with acrylic paint and a lot of the time me and my mom use like paint markers so we can write
Mm.
on them. And then after that my mom like gives them a big coat of spray paint gloss, so that's why they're shiny. And some places that I liked to leave them. So my first one was McDonald's because I love McDonald's. And I also really liked hiding them at Hawaii, Universal Studios, and just like all the 50 states.
You've done it in all 50 states?
Oh, well, probably not all of them, but
Okay.
most of them.
That's really cool, and I hope that you can do it in all 50 states. If you haven't done it in Indiana yet, I'll help you by hiding rocks for people to find.
Mm,
Because
yeah.
I think that it's a lot of fun to hide it and then have a purpose for it to then make people smile and cheer them up. So I think that's really cool. Um, and I also do use a lot of paint markers too on rocks that I paint. So it's cool that we use some of the same techniques. That means I'm almost a pro like you. So yay. Um, so can you tell me a little bit about the giving tree and gratitude tree that you do? And are they the same tree?
So yeah, they are the same tree, and the gratitude tree runs like May through September, and the giving tree is when it's like cold outside and snowy. So the gratitude tree was like originally started by our friends, the Spread Sunshine Gang, And then they asked me if I wanted to put one up like in my town. And so we said yes, and we did. So the gratitude tree is basically a tree where you leave like some tags and pens near it, and people write like what they're thankful for on the tags and tie it to the branches. And the giving tree is kind of simple. During quarantine, like we weren't gonna put the gratitude tree up because quarantine. And so instead, we decided to do the giving tree during winter. We decided to do that, and basically, we just hang like hats and scarves and mittens on the tree for whoever like needs or wants them.
That's really cool. I find that really inspiring, and I think that is super cool, helping others, making them smile, and also for the gratitude tree, leaving a place that other people can leave their mark and make other people smile as well. So I think that's really cool. Um, so I know that you have like a 100 Kindness Deeds Day, and it's been so much fun that I've been able to participate in that, and I think I've been helping participate in that for 2 years now. So, how long have you been doing the 100 Kind Deeds? And is there one specific deed that kind of sticks out in your mind?
Um, so we've been doing it for 4 years, since second grade when I first thought it up. This year will be the fifth year, and it's kind of hard because there have been a lot of kind deeds, and some of them are hard to remember. But
Mhm.
I I really um like giving stuff to the children's hospital in my state. So yeah, that
Mhm.
would probably be one of them. I'm sure there are lots more that I just forgot, but
Yeah, I think that's really cool that it's a way to get other people to participate in spreading kindness and doing it kind of as a challenge, see how many we can get in one day. So makes it fun for people to participate in as well. Sorry. Um, so your newest project has been the With a Hugs, and you got to create a hug and are donating money, and I think that's super cool. Can can you tell us the listeners about what it is and why you wanted to start it?
so With a Hugs has been friends with me since Skate for Sarcoma, a benefit I hosted to raise money for the Sarcoma Foundation of America. They're a super cool product that helps kids like me, kids that have anxiety. This year, they got in touch with me about creating and designing my own hug, and it was super fun. I got to draw all of the artwork, select the sizes to sell, and decide which charity all of the money was going to.
That's really cool, and another round of applause for you. I think what you do is super amazing. So, congratulations on all the things that you've done. I know that you struggle with something called selective mutism. I've heard that people compare it to being shy, and it's not the same thing. So, can you tell us a little bit more about what it is?
Yeah, so SM is a rare anxiety disorder where kids can speak. They are physically capable of speech, but sometimes, mostly in stressful situations, they become completely unable to speak. Sometimes it even feels like our throats are swelling closed or our vocal cords are frozen, and no matter what we do, no sound will come out. We want to talk, but we can't. For example, one time I had to be rehearsed into this class play, and I was super excited. I had practiced for a month, ready to go on stage, and then when I got in front of the class, I opened my mouth and my lips were moving, but no sound would come out, and it was the worst. I've had SM since I could talk, but didn't get diagnosed until I was 6. So my parents just thought I was shy at first, but then my mom remembered hearing something about it, and my family worked really hard to find me treatment and work with me every day. It's still super hard sometimes, though. Eventually, I recovered enough that I even spoke at the National SM conference. Not gonna lie, it was super scary, but I did it, and I'm here talking with you, so I guess I'm getting better.
Yes, you are. And I think, again, what you do is just so amazing. And I think that this shows that you are unstoppable. You can do anything no matter what. So, awesome job. Is there anything else you want to share, or like any advice that you want to share?
Um, I guess just like uh be brave no matter what.
I like that. Yeah, I think it's simple but amazing, simple but sweet, and yes, be brave no matter what. I think that's super cool. So, I guess we can do the rapid fire round now, where I'll just ask you a few questions and then you can answer with the first thing that comes to mind.
Okay.
So, for the first one, what is your favorite color?
Purple.
What about your favorite animal?
That's a hard one, but probably either coyotes, bats, or axolotls.
Nice. What about your favorite food?
Potatoes.
What about your favorite dessert?
Cookies.
I actually just had cookies today and they were good.
Mm.
What is your favorite book?
Uh, Probably the Wings of Fire series. The 13th book in the Wings of Fire series.
Oh wow, that's a lot of books. So, what about if you could have any superpower, what would it be?
Probably invisibility.
Yeah, I think invisibility would be cool too. So if you or would you rather be able to speak all languages or be able to speak with animals?
Speak with animals by far.
Yeah, I think both of them would be cool, honestly. It's kind of
Yeah.
hard to choose because, like,
Hmm.
yeah, I don't know. They're both really cool. Nice, or nice pick. I'm sorry. So, where can people find you on social media to follow your amazing journey?
Well, we have a YouTube, but we don't post as much on there, but we do have a few things. We also have an Instagram and a Facebook, and we have a TikTok, but there's barely anything on there. I don't think there's probably like one or two videos.
Well, make sure to follow her and Nika's amazing journey on what she's doing. And yeah, just amazing job to you and everything. So, for the last question that I ask all my guests, what is something that makes you smile?
Uh, Probably my dog Scrappy. Yeah.
Your dog is so cute. I want a dog so bad. Yes, I would say that your dog makes me smile. Oh my gosh, it's so cute. Um, so thank you so much for joining us, and thank you everyone for listening to this. Remember that you don't just have to be an adult to make difference. You could be a kid too. I hope you have a great day. Bye.